Oui, vous êtes à France 24. Je crois que je suis convaincu que vous avez des sources beaucoup plus crédibles, selon votre entendement, qui peuvent affirmer ou infirmer tout ce qui se dit en termes, par exemple, de la présence des troupes étrangères sur le sol congolais. Mais puisque c'est nous qui sommes acteurs majeurs sur le terrain, puisque nous menons ces opérations chez nous, pourquoi on aurait honte, pourquoi on se gênerait de vous dire, d'affirmer ici que ces troupes sont chez nous? Mais parce qu'elles ne le sont pas, elles ne sont pas chez nous. Pourquoi nous viendrions ici nous plier à la volonté de ceux qui cherchent des scoops, des sensationnels, parce qu'ils l'ont dit et nous on doit accepter? Non, nous avons été dans les mêmes écoles avec ceux qui les disent, ou qui affirment, qui soutiennent ces thèses-là. Nous avons été dans les mêmes écoles et ils n'avaient pas été les meilleurs. Pas du tout. Alors, quand nous nous retrouvons, nous disons, ceci a la couleur blanche, mais il a la couleur blanche et il n'est pas noir. Il n'y a pas de troupes ougandaises sur le sol congolais. Nous sommes en train de mutualiser les renseignements. Ça signifie, en termes clairs, que nous partageons les renseignements sur l'ennemi commun, l'ADF. L'armée ougandaise évolue chez elle. Nous évoluons chez nous. Mais quand l'ennemi commun est signalé sur la frontière commune, nous agissons en même temps, en échange de renseignements, et nous le neutralisons. Voilà tout. Voilà. Si c'est cela qui s'appelle présence de troupes ougandaises, alors il faudrait bien qu'on revienne à Maurice Grévis pour qu'il change le narratif ou l'explication des mots, l'étymologie des mots. Parce qu'ici, chez nous, il s'agit de cela et pas autre chose. Voilà.
Pierre Boissolet, the coordinator of the Chivu Security Tracker, an organization that maps violence, analyzes trends, and documents human rights violations in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, says diplomatic sources have confirmed that the DRC has raised the option of allowing the UPDF to enter its territory to fight rebels of the Allied Democratic Forces, or ADF.
So the authorization granted to the Ugandan government to intervene in Eastern Congo has not been officially announced yet by the Congolese government. However, there are now many sources, both within the government and within the diplomatic community, that have confirmed
the ADF, which Uganda has long since labeled a terrorist organization, has also been blamed for carrying out a number of recent atrocities in the eastern DRC province of North Kivu. However, UPDF spokesperson Brigadier Flavia Biekwaso could not confirm that the army had actually been given the go-ahead to return to the Democratic Republic of Congo.
I can't comment on it, but of course, if it's true, then it's welcome. That's what the country has been waiting for a long time.
A UPDF attack on ADF positions in eastern DRC has been one of the options on the table to combat the threat of regional terrorism.
We are hunting the ones who are not yet arrested, and my appeal to the ones who are involved, please come out. Come out, and it is better. It's a better option for you than staying, because we are coming for you for sure.
Sources say the DRC parliament is yet to approve President Tshisekedi's decision to invite the UPDF into Congo. Consequently, when asked about it, the State Minister for Foreign Affairs, Henry Oria Mokelo, denied knowledge of the matter. Instead, he said international protocols have to be observed if Uganda is to put boots on the ground.
I'm hearing from you about the getting permission from the DRC for us to for our soldiers to enter the DRC. I'm hearing from you. First of all, we need to, as you said now, we need the DRC to accept it. Number two, we need the international community, including the UN, to accept it.
Last week, diplomatic sources told a sister media outlet, the Daily Monitor, that the Southern African Development Community, or SADC, where the DRC is a member, was opposed to the deployment of foreign forces, including the UPDF. However, Oria Mokelo says once the DRC gives Uganda the green light, SADC will have to fall into line.
The most important content that is needed in this the entire configuration is that of the DRC, because eventually everything will happen in the DRC. I think that might make the SADC reconsider their position. However,
I'm not sure that this bloc still has the same kind of influence they used to have under the presidency of Joseph Kabila, the predecessor of Mr. Tshisekedi.
Skeptics say that once Ugandan troops enter the DRC, the Rwandan army will also seek permission to enter the DRC as well to fight rebel groups perceived to be a threat to the government in Kigali. However, Uganda is still part of a $4.3 billion case at the International Court of Justice, in which Kinshasa is seeking reparations from Kampala for its role in atrocities committed in the Ituri province between 1998 and 2003.
The feedback from the Congolese population so far has been negative in majority, I would say, but it's not all negative. We've seen, for example, leaders of the Nande community that forms the majority of people in the area where this operation is supposed to take place, expressing satisfaction, hoping that it will stop massacres.
This is not the first time Ugandan troops will be entering the DRC. In 1997, Uganda and its allies invaded the DRC, then called Zaire, to topple President Mobutu Sese Seko. Years later, a combined force of countries in SADC forced Uganda and Rwanda out of the DRC. In 2008, Uganda, with authorization from Kinshasa, deployed in the DRC to counter Joseph Kon's Lord's Resistance Army. The UPDF routed the LRA, which scattered to the Central African Republic, Chad, and South Sudan. Gillian Nantume, NTV Tonight.